Hello everyone, hope you're all doing good. Exams just round the corner. Exam fear,
Anxiety, stress.
boredom, too much to study, how much to study. Don't worry, we are here with some tips that will help you out. Before we dive into today's topic, let's have a quick round of introduction.
Hi, myself Neha. I'm a pre-primary teacher in a school.
Hi, myself Kunjal.
Hello, myself Rinku. Kunjal and myself are the co-founders of Kindru's Academy.
Kindru's Academy caters to personal coaching to the students of CBSE and ICSE board higher secondary standards. Without wasting any further time, let's dive in today's topic. We are here with some tips on what to do during examinations to make your exams more better.
The first and the most important thing is to be positive. It's not a competition with others, it's a competition with yourself,
Yes.
your past. How you've done in the past, try to make your present better, best. So speak to yourself daily. I can do it, I will do it, I will put in efforts, I am doing it. And you surely will achieve, great heights if you believe yourself and you keep yourself positive.
So what happens today is children take up to their book at last moment and after that they are confused. What is the syllabus? कौन से चैप्टर से स्टार्ट करें, कौन सी बुक पहले ले, तो ये सब कन्फ्यूजन में वो अपना इंटरेस्ट जो है वो लूज़ करने लगते हैं एंड उसके बाद कंप्लेन करने लगते हैं कि मुझे नहीं आ रहा है एंड दिस ऑल कन्फ्यूजन के वजह से ये सारी प्रॉब्लम्स उन्हें फेस करनी पड़ती है. इसीलिए सबसे पहले तो हमें ये कंप्लेंट्स करनी बंद करनी चाहिए एंड आफ्टर दैट स्मार्ट वर्क एंड गुड प्लानिंग विल टेक यू अ लॉन्ग वे.
Yes, planning is very important. You need to make a timetable, a time schedule. If you do not plan it, it's all haphazard. You don't know what you're going to do next. तो एक planning रहता है तो एक दिमाग में है कि okay fine, I have to do this next, I have to, it is all sorted, it is all into the list, it is all written. The most important thing while doing a timetable is you first make a note of your weaker subjects or the topics that you're weak at and the topics that you're completely thorough with. Once you've made that list, devote 60% of the time to the weaker topics, 40% of the time to the topics that you're thorough with. And you also have, if you're not good at the timetable, चलो time के हिसाब से मैं नहीं एक बंदा हूँ कि जो cannot go through the time, make a to-do list कि ये मुझे आज करना है. You have to have it on the paper written. जो हो गया सो हो गया, कल के लिए आज टाइम टेबल रेडी होना चाहिए.
Remember, don't let your timetable be that मैं ये कर लूँगा, मैं वो कर लूँगा, आज मैं 10 chapters कर लूँगा. Don't do that way. Let it be realistic, something that you can achieve. Start it with short goals. And once you achieve that goal, the thing is completed. Do not forget to reward yourself. Rewarding yourself will boost yourself, motivate yourself to give you better goals for the next time. And how would you reward yourself? You could just grab a chocolate, or you could just call your friend, have a chat, play some game with your parents. Yes, but do not spend your time with the tech.
Yes, Rinku just said it right that you cannot reward yourself with mobile phones or the techs in today's date. Every child has their own personal phone because of the situation that has occurred today, everything being online. तो हर एक बच्चे के पास अपना खुद का एक फ़ोन है. Now phone is the biggest distractions during examinations. Keep away from social media, keep away from watching televisions for long hours. Yes, they will attract you. वो series आपको attract करेंगे, अरे what's going to happen next, what it's more interesting. वो studies से ज़्यादा tempting है. But learn to say a no to yourself. Keep yourself away from them till your exams if you want to achieve success.
Keep yourself hydrated. एक बॉटल हमेशा अपने साथ रखो. Keep on sipping water at regular intervals. That will help you a lot.
Yeah, even focus on what you eat. Because if you're eating too much junk, oily food, what would happen is you would feel lethargic, you'll feel lazy, zyada neend aayega, more than 8 hours that you need to sleep. So, eat more of fresh fruits, vegetables. You can start your morning with having a handful of dry fruits. So that will activate your brain, keep you fresh so that you are energetic and you can focus on your study.
Along with food, sleep is a must. Your sleep is a superfood for your brains. You need a 7 hours of sleep, if not 8, at least a minimum of 7 hours of sound sleep. Now, when you sleep, how early you sleep? If you're an owl, you study late at night, so accordingly plan your next day morning that you get up that after the 7 hours. If you're an early morning person, get up early in the morning and make sure you sleep early at night. Don't sit then extra long hours कि चलो और थोड़ा घंटे. No, sleep is important. वो 7 घंटे you need your mind to rest so that next day it's again fresh enough and the brain is boosted to concentrate better.
Start your day with meditation and some breathing exercise. It will keep your mind calm, and even do some body exercises so that the blood circulation will give more oxygen to your brain, and you will remember whatever you are going to read. And don't sit in one place for a long time. Take a walk around, and during some intervals do stretching exercise so that whatever you are reading you will remember and your body and mind will always be charged.
True, but you need to maintain the right posture too. Do not sleep on the couch and then read. Try to sit erect so that you're not lazy, and keep the room well ventilated and well lit. Do not study in dark light, otherwise there will be a lot of strain on your eyes and you'll feel sleepy too.
When you're reading, don't just sit and mutter to yourself or read slowly or read it to yourself. Read it aloud. आप जब जोर से पढ़ते हो, you are also listening. So another sense is also activated, which will help make your brains remember things better. 2 memories at the same time, reading and listening. So read it aloud, act as if like you're talking to somebody ahead in the room. You're making that person hear what you're reading. Read it aloud. If you can act as a teacher teaching somebody, and while reading as if you're teaching somebody that concept, that will also help you. Teaching helps remember things better. So you enact as a teacher, teach anything in a room around, maybe a soft toy or a puppet or just to the wall, as if you're teaching somebody, so that will help you memorize it. Now the most important thing during examination is a little of stress that comes from the parents' end. So here's a small little tip to the parents. In fact, I know, I being a mother also, it happens that बच्चे लोग का exams है, we get into stress. We end up giving that tension. अरे ये नहीं कर रहा है, अरे वो नहीं कर रहा है, ये ठीक से कर, अरे पढ़ जल्दी जोर से. Let's keep ourselves calm. This is the biggest tip that I would give to all the parents. Let's keep calm. Let's try and pass a positive energy to the kids. It is a little difficult, वो गुस्सा हो जाते हैं हम because of the environment that is around. Let's keep that in your mind कि हमें positive vibes pass करना है बच्चे को. We'll give a support, and let's have a good communication along with our children. Even the kids, do not get aggressive with your parents. Understand that they are concerned about your studies, concerned about your future. So try and build that rapport between your parent and between a child and a parent.
Hope you found these tips useful. Do apply them. Be consistent. You'll definitely see the change. So,
All the best.
We hope this video was helpful for you. So do like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also comment on this video. We would love to know your views about our video.
Until then, take care. Bye-bye.
bye.